Alrighty guys, so just back here after doing some test drives just around the local area with our new manual Gearbox Panzer. Had some problems with the inverter, getting it to spin the motor at all. It seems the parameters that had been working successfully for me with the automatic gearbox were just not at all suitable with the manual. So we have a few other kinks to work out, but we have drivable software now, so that's the main thing. I am I'm pretty much blown away. I think stoked is the phrase they would use in America to describe how I'm feeling. It's been a hell of a few weeks here pulling all the bits together and kind of working out how to do it, but the car is just really night and day different now. The energy consumption I can just see viscerally here looking at the power meter, just even to get the car moving and to accelerate the car is just so much less. So although I have a lot more testing to do to prove that out, I can pretty much call it now just from seeing some of the values here. From a drivability perspective, yeah, it's absolutely so much better. So my plan now is, basically I have the accelerator pedal regen turned off so I can shift gears absolutely fine. So I'm going to be getting regen working on the brake pedal pretty soon, because even when I was driving around there I could actually smell the brakes. I was starting to heat them up. So we need to get that done, and then we need to get the creep mode running, which I think will be a really neat solution. And then we have our shifter boot cover coming in from Germany. There'll be more on that later when that comes in to kind of finish off the center console. I have to connect up the reversing lights. I've still got the NCT repairs to do. We've got to get it back for a test, but hey. Okay, main thing is, guys, we have a manual E31 now, and this is definitely the way that I should have gone. Anyone out there that's considering using an automatic gearbox in a conversion, I would say don't. Emphatically don't. You know, I thought this would be a really big job to make a manual out of this car when I first got it, but I mean, really, I actually ended up buying more components than I needed, because as you'll see, and probably have seen by the time you see this clip, I was able to use almost all of the E39 parts, just with some modifications to them. I needed a few new bits, but not in the kind of way that you would if you were doing this with an internal combustion engine vehicle. So that's it, guys. I'm going to sign off. I'm just charging the car now, but I thought that I would just round this out while all these thoughts are still fresh in my head. And thanks a lot for sticking with me on the various projects, and indeed this one. And I will be back soon. Talk to you then. Happy driving.